A little known and underused Windows tool is the Windows Calculator. It's been included with Windows ever since version 1, but over the years has gradually become quite a sophisticated tool, even including different types of converters. To launch the Windows Calculator, you can either select it from the Windows Start menu or search for it using Cortana. And in this case, I'm going to click my right mouse button on the calculator in the search results and choose Pin to Taskbar. You'll now see I've got a permanent shortcut on my Windows taskbar, so I'll click the icon to start the calculator. By default, you see the standard calculator, but you can pick different types of calculator using the menu button. I'll change mine back to the standard calculator. So, as with any calculator, you get the number buttons and alongside them the calculation buttons, plus and minus, X for multiplication, and the divide symbol. There are also buttons to backspace, cancel, and cancel last entry. Let's look at performing a simple calculation. I've got a few items I want to purchase online where they're offering me 12% discount. And I want to work out what this will be before I commit myself. Oh, and incidentally, when using the calculator keyboard, you can either use your computer's keyboard to enter the values, or you can use your mouse. I'm going to use my mouse, so you can see exactly which calculator keys I'm selecting. So here goes. The first item I wish to buy is £45.75. So that's 45.75. Notice that shows in the display. Next I want to add, so I'll click plus, 25.14, £25.14, and plus 14.95. If I now click equals, I get the total, 85.84. But to knock off 12% discount, I now click minus 12%. Notice the display shows 10.3-ish, and then click equals, and I get my result, 75.5392, which would round to £75.54. You could argue at this point, why not do this in Excel? Well, if the calculation is something I want to keep, I probably would, but if it's just a one-off that I want to work out quickly, it's much easier and quicker to use the Windows Calculator. Notice that I can also click my right mouse button on the result in the display window, and there's an option to copy my result and therefore paste it into another application. Notice there's also a history button in the top right corner, and if I click it, it shows me the steps I've taken to get my result. Click it again to return to the calculator. The menu button in the top left lets you change the calculator into a converter, converting all sorts including currency, volume, temperature and more. Let's try currency. Now I've just come back from a holiday in Spain and I'm left with €35. Let's see how much this is currently worth in UK sterling. So I'll select Europe Euro in the Convert From field, and I'll select United Kingdom Pound in the Convert To field. I'll click Update Rates to get the most up-to-date conversion rate, and now click 35 for the €35 that I have in my hand, and the calculator tells me that's currently worth £31.54. I think I'll hang on to my euros. Let's change the converter back to the standard calculator function, and I'll click cancel so it's ready to do a new calculation. So there's just a few examples of the sort of things you can do with a Windows calculator. Have a go yourself. I'm sure you'll find it very useful.